sorry. It's been really busy with Gretchen, if you know, and they can't be long lives. I can tell you. It's 6:34 a.m. on Saturday. We're looking at chilly weathers today. I think it's going to go down to 3 in New Jersey, USA. And we're here with Cleopatra and Orange the cat. They are quite content. My morning was crazy, friends. My morning was crazy. Let me show you. If you saw the earlier video, it was a quick one when we first came down. I said I had to do cleanups. I had to do the water fountains for the cats. And, well, that turned into a fiasco. The cats have their TV going. It's cat TV. The catio is doing great. I dusted everything, except I did not dust on the top here. Not yet. I'm going to do that a little bit later on the windowsills and the top here and the top over there. I have not done that. Why? I'll show you. This is the culprit. This, I had forgotten this morning that I had put lotion on my hands. And when I went to clean that, and it's heavy when the water's in it, that water fountain, which is on. Let's show that it's on. There it is. When I went to put it down with the water, it spilled all over here, all over. That's why you don't see the mat over here, which is drying. I'll take you to that. Everything here was clean this morning. It was going so well until I did the water fountain. Oh my God, there's the mat. There's the mat. It is drying. My furnace room is here, and this mat is drying because I spilled tons of water on it. It was crazy this morning, friends. Absolutely crazy. But everything was done this morning. The cats are nice and cozy. They had their breakfast early. This is their breakfast. 3 different types of hard food, treats, and, of course, canned food, which is soft food. And this morning they had turkey feast. Yum. It was crazy, friends. I want to say good morning to everybody. Like I said, if you're just jumping on, I had a crazy morning. The water fountain went down and spilled water everywhere. And Mama was cleaning for 1 hour down here. I apologize. Sleeping. They're sleeping, friends. Good morning, friends. He did not even wake up this morning to have breakfast. So I'm assuming a lot of the food was eaten, hard food, and all the soft food. So I'm supposing that they had a party last night. In the video that I had, good morning, Heather. Oh, hi, Heather. Hi. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for the likes. Whoever is liking, you can send hearts. It's Valentine's Day. Yeah. This is Orange's favorite toy right here. Look, that's Orange's favorite. There he goes, look. And Orange he never killed a bird outside. He never did any of that. This one did. This is the culprit. Not that one. This one was survival of the fittest. She was the sewer cat. She lived in the sewer. He was owned by her neighbor, and the neighbor didn't want him anymore. And this was his girlfriend. Look at this. Now, this Cleopatra was feral. You know when they tell you you can never help a feral cat? That's not true. And I say that the key to helping a feral cat turn itself around is trust. When I fed her, I didn't even look at her. I put the food down. I said, "Hi, Cleopatra," put the food down and walked away. Put the water down, walked away. I let her make up her mind when she was ready to come to me. She would throw her body down. My husband was the first one she warmed up to. And then it was myself and my kids. But I don't push myself on animals. That's not my MO. I am not a very pushy, aggressive person. I think that when they want the love and affection, I give the love and affection. That's my shtick. But you could not touch her. Could not touch her. And she would watch me with him, and he was so loving and so sweet. And she would just watch me with him. And she could see I made no attempt to pet her. My husband was the first one who went in for the little pet on her back, I think it was, he said. But like I said, I made no attempt. I waited for her to come to me. And then it would be the gentle touch on her head and hello, and then walk away and not make her feel that there was a threat or I was going to grab her or anything like that. I think I had known Cleopatra. I think it was May, June, July, and all. I think she had her kittens in August or September. It took about 4 months. I think I had seen her around the neighborhood with him, but took about, hi, Rosa M. Hi, thank you for joining. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever gave it. I appreciate it. Liking it, that is. Thank you for liking it. So with Cleopatra, I gave her space to come to me and feel comfortable. Cleopatra was feral. Not very feral. You could not touch her. He was a love bug. He, of course, was the neighbor's cat. This is life, right? I believe if you're trying to make a feral cat come around, put the food, put the water. Don't push yourself on them. I use toys as a motivation. I put out all kinds of little stuffies and little toys. I think this is the toy that I put initially outside. Where is it? Where is that blue toy? I might have given it to the other cat. Yeah, no. See that toy? Right there. It's a toy like that, but it was blue. That was Cleopatra's first introduction to toys. Because remember, these cats don't know what a toy is. And when she saw the ball, she was so curious and excited. You have to give them their space. This is my belief. You have to give her nails have to be cut. You have to give them their space to decompress, to feel trust, to know that this is one human that has no harm, chooses no harm. Look at my old videos. You will see him walking without dogs. Look at this. Look, this is submission. When she does this, this is submission. You know, isn't this beautiful? You know, some videos you see these cats, they attack. I don't know what the anger comes from. I don't know if people push themselves on these animals, but you have to me, be very, very, very gentle. She's very sensitive. As tough as she is, she has such a beautiful heart, and she's very sensitive. If you touch her things, she gets upset. How is everybody this morning? Hello, by the way, Roseanne. Hi. How's everybody doing? It's 6:42 Eastern Standard Time. How's everybody doing? We're getting brutally cold weather today. I'm not excited at all. At all. I think I hear my dog upstairs. I may have to go. Look at this. You hear Gretchen. Gretchen is the one that's going through cancer right now. I gave her medicine, but she's going to have her breakfast. Look how beautiful. Well, everything here was done, friends. I cleaned everything. All the platforms in here, this whole thing. The only thing I said I didn't clean on the top here and the windowsills, which I'll come down and do. Everything here was cleaned. You know, if I miss a day, my husband is dangerous. That's all I can say. Everything here was cleaned. Everything. Vacuumed, cleaned. I didn't clean this water fountain. I cleaned the other one. That's the one that dropped. Even my bathroom, I did a quick one. All of this was cleaned. This is their cat wall, friends. They do use it. That's the water fountain. Oh, yeah. I spilled it. And you would think if I spilled it, the water would just go on that brown thing, right? Nope, it spilled over on the whole floor. And I immediately pulled the cat box away, the electric cat box, because it splattered everywhere. Oh, it was a nightmare. But the smart thing is, we have a sump pump in here. Yeah, I'll show you. Oh, I left the light on, see? I'm glad I opened it. So I took the water, see, I left the light on. All right. I took the water from this brown thing and I dumped it in the sump pump. Smart on my part. Everything here, the toys were on. I need new batteries for this. Look at that face. She's watching me like a hawk. She's watching me. Look at that. I'm telling you, she's brilliant. Brilliant. Look at her. Exquisite, isn't she? Don't ever adopt a cat because you are looking for a certain color, or adopt a cat that falls in love with you and you fall in love with him or her. Look at them. They're exquisite. So I didn't dust here. No, I did dust here. I didn't dust up here. So all the things on top I haven't gotten to. I have to get upstairs for Miss Gretchen. All here was dusted. A catio is wonderful. It was originally that if I have to contain them for anything, I put them in here. Oh, I dusted, see, and I did this. I dusted, yeah. She goes in here, believe it or not, and she watches TV. She likes to go in there and watch TV. They use this as a jungle gym to get on top of here. They love it. I think it's very smart. This is from Amazon. And I wanted to put it outside, but because it's metal, remember, friends, metal absorbs heat. That means in the summertime, even though there's air getting through it, if they touch this may become hot to them. So they do have different materials to use for outdoor enclosures. But I think this is fabulous. I really do. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, she wants her doll. She wants a doll. You want your doll? Here. Come here. Oh, come here. I got your doll. Yeah, there's her doll. Oh, forget it. She has to have her doll, friend. She has to have her doll. Exquisite. I saw something near her eye, and I'm trying to take it off. Here's my girl. You know I saw something by your eye. I took it. My boy. This is my boy. Okay, friends, I'm over and out. Cat TV, Catio, sleeping cats. I got to go and take care of Gretchen now. Take care, friends. Everything here has been done. I wish you all a fantastic Saturday. From the cat wall and myself. How's that? From the cat wall and myself. It says it's a wonderful activity wall. Take care, friends. Have a spectacular day. And thank you for giving me your greatest